Hi, I'm Julia.
And I'm Maurice.
And I'm Mr. Legan. This is a shout out to Sam Farkas.
Austin Ryder from the Cleveland Browns came to the high school today and served some coffee at the Cat's Coffee Bar, and he also threw a couple passes to some students.
Why do you eat breakfast every day?
I eat breakfast every day because I need the calories, one, to maintain my weight, and two, I'd probably be in a pretty bad mood if I didn't get breakfast.
Tell us about your typical breakfast routine during the season. Is it different from the off season?
It can be. So usually in the off season, I'm about 10 pounds less. It's a little bit easier for me. So I would say in season, I'm eating a lot of carbs in the morning, especially like training camp, because I'm burning so many calories through the day. But yeah, usually a big breakfast in season.
What breakfast foods do you love the most?
Ooh, probably eggs and bacon.
My favorite too. What was your favorite memory about school meals when you were a student?
Spicy chicken sandwiches at lunch. Yeah, those were clutch. We used to take the baked Cheetos and put them in hot sauce and then put them on the sandwich. That was clutch.
How important is eating healthy to you?
Very healthy. As I've gotten older and playing more and everything, and throughout college I studied nutrition, so it's been a bigger role as I've gone out throughout my career.
Why is it important to eat breakfast during training camp?
It's important during training camp, especially for me, because I have a pretty quick metabolism and I'll burn like 2,000 calories in practice. So at night, when my body's like recovering and everything, it's burning all these calories to replenish me. So it's probably that's the reason why, is because I gotta load back up for the day to get me throughout the day.
And some NFL questions.
All right.
What was it like to be drafted?
Kind of nerve-wracking. So I was a late round pick, and so I had to wait through 3 days and towards the end of the third day. So it's pretty nerve-wracking, but it's a great feeling to get that phone call.
Now, what was going through your mind when you found out your ACL was torn?
What that pop was in my knee? Yeah, nobody would really give me a straight answer. And they're not going to until I get an MRI, but yeah, I was wondering what that pop was. It hurt.
What did it feel like coming from Florida to Cleveland?
It's cold. Yeah, it's cold. Since I had to do my rehab here this winter, I've gotten acclimated to the snow, but it's a nice change of pace for me. I like it. Awesome. Appreciate it.
Maddie went to Lander this week to highlight the Readathon.
Let's go see what she had to do.
The Readathon is important to Lander. It is a great fundraiser for our school to raise money for our makerspace, which was created last year, and it's a great way to get kids excited about reading.
Book because I like to read.
Because I wanted to help our school. I wanted to raise money for the school too.
My mom, I had this chapter book, but I never finished it, and she said you need to read 20 more minutes of the chapter book, so I kept reading chapters of the chapter book.
I wanted to read so I can get better at reading more chapter books.
I participated
in the readathon because I like to read a lot.
I like reading the Puppy Place books in Mrs. D'Alessandro's library.
I like reading Henry and Mudge.
My favorite book is Captain Underpants.
I like Smile.
Trouble Don't Last. Also Trouble Don't Last.
The Readathon has had a really positive impact on staff and students at Lander Elementary School. It has helped us raise funds for an amazing makerspace where the kids can explore robotics and technology and different STEM activities.
So you can become a better reader. Because you become a better reader, and so you can understand what's happening.
Because so you can learn more words and learn how to read better.
Because it helps you learn new things.
Reading is the foundation for everything that you do in your life, and it's such an important skill for kids to be excited to learn new words and understand new meanings, and reading can just take you to a lot of different places.
We had a spring assembly where we focused on athletics.
Academics.
And service.
Let's go check out the video.
Did you know that Mr. Mulliman was a student manager for the Elite Eight Kent State basketball team, and now they're in the Hall of Fame?
I did not know that, but there are other facts that teachers have. Let's go check out the video.
Which teacher played in a women's football league? Was it Miss Surdy, Miss Bagoots, Miss Heinel, or Miss Bordakos?
Yes, I did play football. I played for the Cleveland Fusion, and that team is still in existence today. And we played in the league called the Women's Football Alliance.
Which person participated in an organized dodgeball league? Was it Mr. Grano, Mr. Pino, Mr. Knighty, or Mr. Legan?
So I played in a co-ed dodgeball league, and one year we were the champions.
Which teacher had a relative that coached in the NFL? Was it Mr. Lumen, Miss Chofi, Mr. Nemzura, or Mr. Tagliano?
My dad is not only an incredible father, but I believe, an incredible coach. He coached the Cleveland Browns from 1977 to 1984. He's my MVP and was also the MVP in the NFL.
Polynomials, graphs, functions, quadratic formulas. When are we ever going to use this stuff?
Never, but we'll check it out with Brett and Alicia.
I disagree, but go ahead.
Hey,
I think something that I've learned in math is graphs. I don't think I'm ever gonna need to use those again.
That was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. All right, so what did I tell you? What do we teach math for? We teach math for, that's how we separate the people that are going to go on to do great things from the other people. Oh, from the people that are going to work for the people that go on to do great things. But that's not true. We teach mathematics because it teaches a process. It's a thinking, it's a problem solving. We use all those skills every day. So your young man's a little mistaken, but you can't blame him.
One thing in math that we're not going to need in life is the quadratic equation. Like, am I going to need it when I go to the grocery store? No. Am I going to need it when I pick up my kid from their friend's house? No.
You do need to know the quadratic formula because one of it is just the process of learning it and how to apply a formula. You may not use the quadratic formula when you're going to the grocery store picking up your kids, but the process of learning it will help you when you get a job and they give you new information. You've gone through the process of learning how to learn something.
Sorry, Miss Scarfo, but trigonomic functions.
Joe Wargo, are you ready? There's studies that show that people that have math degrees make the most money of any other degree. So you want to make some money and you want to be successful, then you got to know your trig functions. Woo! Oh, God. Oh, no. Joe, you just got an F.
Ouch. March Madness is here, and Carrie has a viral video to show us the best March Madness shots in history.
I'm sure we're going to see some Dayton footage in there.
Probably not.
It's to Jenkins, the Drew for the win! Good! He did it! Freeze Drew did it! Foul ball! The tie, 18. Michael Jordan, 14 seconds. Look for Sleepy Floyd. Look. He throws to Worthy. Whitberg. Oh, it's a long ways. They won it. On the dunk. There's the pass to Leitner. Puts it up. Yes!
John and Michael made a new video on the stereotypes elementary schools.
Let's check it out.
Elementary school stereotypes. The kid who always has to be first in line.
I gotta be first.
The kid who always gets lost. The kid who has to touch everything.
No, don't touch. Don't touch him, Mike. No, don't touch. Don't touch.
The kid who eats glue.
Mike, what did you eat?
Nap time. The scaredy cat. Most likely to be the best at Wildcat Weekly. The kid who tried too hard during the recess kickball game.
All right.
I'm Maurice.
I'm Julia.
And I'm Mr. Legan.
And thanks for watching Wildcat Weekly.
Mr. Legan was all off. He's like.